Bala Tripurasundari has been very, very, very fond and very close to all the Upasakas of Sri Vidhya Upasana. But who is she? What phenomenon is Bala Tripurasundari? Why it is being initiated into every sect of Sri Vidhya Sadhana? Why it is very important? Why she is very, very important in all of Sri Vidya? Let us have a deep dive in these topics today. Bala Tripurasundari, we get the first citation from Pandaputra Vadotyukta Bala Vikrama Anantitaye Namaha. This is where we get to know that Bala Tripurasundari is not just a child god, but she is one fierce Shakti. She is not just a child, but a fierce Shakti of Devi herself, destroying all the armies of Pandasura and paving way for justice. I would like to enumerate that Bala Tripurasundari is not child of Lalita Tripurasundari, but rather it is the child form of Lalita Tripurasundari. There is a difference between child and the child form. Let us see why first the child form came into emergence. When Pandasuran made his children into battlefield to fight with Devi, all these children were so distracting that the armies of Devi and Yoginis couldn't fight these children because it was morally wrong. And all these Yoginis were stunned. So that how has this attack happened? How this attack has happened? So immediately Lalita Tripurasundari meditated on her own self and brought her child Shakti, that is Icha Shakti, as a child form and made the fights fair. So the Pandaputras were allowed to fight with Bala Tripurasundari, the Bala form of Tripurasundari, and the fight ended up negative for Pandasura. And this is the first place where we know Bala Tripurasundari as a fierce warrior rather than a child god where we fondly try to connect with her. When we see the Dhyana Shloka of Bala Tripurasundari, it ends with Nivastu Hridi Bala Nitya Kalyana Sila, which means Nivastu Hridaya. Nivastu Hridaya means be in my heart forever. Nivastu Hridi Bala Nitya Kalyana Sila. Nitya Kalyana Sila is she is auspicious daily. Even though her Mahatmyam says that she is a very fierce warrior and she has destroyed the babies or the children of Pandasura, she destroyed Pandasura's children and stopped the aspect of distraction in the war. But in Dhyana Shlokam, we are making her sit in our hearts. Nivastu Hridi Bala Nitya Kalyana Sila. So Bala Tripurasundari is initiated in the sects of Sri Vidya because an Upasaka should first kill the distractions of the heart, of the mind, of the environment and of the physicality. Only when you can suppress the distractions, you can advance in your spiritual practices. So we start with Ganapati for the stance, for the stability, for the Mooladhara. Then we try to go into Bala Tripurasundari to get her blessings so that our determination is blessed by Devi herself to evolve more into the sadhana. So Bala Tripurasundari is not a child god, rather than she is a form of a little girl of Tripurasundari herself. She is into us. When she is into us, all our distractions are gone and we become more receptive to the energies of our Guru and the sadhana vibes. Bala Tripurasundari is the first step of getting into the vast ocean of Sri Vidhya Sadhana. So let us all always pray that Nivastu Hridi Bala Nitya Kalyana Sila.